Hi, we are going to start with this class. This class is supposed to be really interesting to you because we are going to practice something that we never practiced before. We are going to try to read. I'm going to talk with you about this book. Do you know, I have a special book on here. I want you need to try to explain to me what about the book. What is the topic for this book? Do you remember this? This is a prophet that had a dream. Do you remember who was?
Lady.
Okay. On this book, we have some other histories about another interesting people. Do you know who is he?
Maybe.
Nephi. Very good. On this?
Lady and Nephi.
Okay.
And her
Family.
family.
On the boat. Okay. On this, do you remember? What about him?
I don't know.
Do you remember him?
Moses.
He was Nephi. He was trying to find out the place for hunt.
Oh.
He tried to find the place. Okay. And this?
Mormon.
Okay, you are right. So, you can guess really good about which book I'm talking about. Which is the book?
Book
Do you
of
know?
Mormon.
This special book, the Book of Mormon, has histories about all these interesting people. We are going to read some history on there. At first, she's going to try to read. If you can't read, it's not any matter. You can read, just read exactly as you see the words. Okay? First, we are going to begin with a history. Which is your favorite history, Aneska? Don't worry, you are going to practice too.
When the King Benjamin is told to hear
His?
population.
Okay, do you remember which is the history? What is the reference when you can find this? Okay, we can talk about
Mosiah?
Mosiah.
Mosiah.
Which chapter?
I don't know.
We can find out.
13?
You are very near about this. You can
Yes, 13?
15?
Yes!
Okay, Abinadi is protected by divine power.
Yes.
You can read the first two and then we can read another. Don't be worried. Mhm.
And now, when the king had heard these words, he said unto his priests, away with this fellow and slay him, for what have we to do with him, for he is man? And they stood forth and attempted to lay their hands on him, but he withstood them and said unto them, touch me not, for good shall smite you if ye lay your hands upon me, for I have not delivered the message which the Lord sent me to deliver. Neither have I told you, neither have I told you that which ye requested, that I should tell, therefore God will not suffer that I shall be destroyed at this time, but I must fulfill the commandments wherewith God has commanded me, and because I have told you the truth, ye are angry with me, and again because I have spoken the word of God, ye have judged,
Judge.
judged
Okay.
me that I am mad.
Okay. Which number do you finish to
5.
read? 5? With the Lord.
Okay.
I'm not. Okay, you can read the 5 just exactly as you can see.
Now it came to pass after Abinadi had spoken
Spoken?
these words, that the people of kings Noah durst not lay their hands on him, for the Spirit of the Lord was upon him, and his face shone with exceeding luster, even as Moses did will in the mount of Sinai, will speaking with the Lord.
Okay. I think with this book it's hard for you to understand everything because it has really difficult words. But I'm going to show you some images and you can tell me if you can find which is the topic of the book. You can see something as this. If I show something like this,
Like what?
like this,
Cinderella.
you know who is
She's Cinderella.
Cinderella? And do you remember what is happening on this picture?
She and the
The
how do you
prince?
say principal?
The prince?
The prince. She and the prince is dance in.
They are dancing?
They are dancing in the real prom
In the castle?
in the castle
Okay.
before
She lost.
before the 12, because she don't have time.
Okay. And you can have a very good idea about which is the topic of this book. If I show her, who is her? You can see I have some other. If I talk about this, she is something like this.
Oh,
Who is her?
White. Oh,
Who is
Snow White.
Snow White? I know she's with it. She's eating something delicious.
Apple.
Apple. Who is her? This bad girl. What is her name?
Kinga.
This